There we go. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Laser with the Workforce Investment Board of Tulare County, coming to you guys live for Job Connect. I'm filling in for Monica, who's been taking over the task. Again, here to invite Robert Almaris, or introduce Robert Almaris with Employment Connection. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning.
All right, Robert. So we don't have any guest employers today. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen and get everybody up to date. So give me 1 second and let me pull up this screen. And I just want to remind everybody that we have our 4 locations that are open. We have our Visalia, Porterville, Dinuba, and Tulare locations. But if you want to get connected with us and you don't know which site to go to, call that 713-5190 number at the top of every screen. If you call that number, we'll let them know what you're looking for. They'll direct you to the right site, to the site that's nearest and closest and convenient to you. So again, we have 4 locations, 4 numbers there for each of those locations, but you can call that 5190 number and essentially get connected to all sites. We also want to remind everybody that we have our at the Visalia at the Visalia Convention Center, we have the our job fair that's going to be taking place on September 29th, and this is going to be our large annual event. We have many employers that are already signing up to go. So if you're looking for an employment opportunity, come on by, check this out. It's going to be, again, at the Visalia Convention Center. It's going to be packed. It's going to be huge. And again, it's a great resource. And we do want you to check our page frequently to see any updates that are occurring for that event. And with that, I'm going to hand things over to Robert, and you can take things away. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you. So definitely we have our hot jobs. These are jobs which one of our local job developers here in Tulare County is assisting an employer with actually finding candidates. So in order to apply for these hot jobs, you're going to want to click on the name on the right for the job developer. It's going to have their email address where you're going to be able to email them any questions or even your resume if you're interested in applying. So first we have Dust Control in Visalia. They're looking for a Class A driver. We also have Suburban Pipe. They're looking for a fabricator trainee in Visalia, and also Direct Care staff for Courage to Change. They're looking in Exeter. And again, you're going to want to click on the names on the right to go ahead and apply. Dust Control in Visalia, they're looking for a Class A driver, or actually New Beginnings.
I'm sorry, it kind of got a little stuck there. There you go.
Okay. New Beginnings Preschool in Visalia, they're looking for a preschool teacher. State Farm in Porterville, they're looking for a customer service representative. And Visalia ATV and Motorcycle in Visalia, they're looking for a small engine mechanic. Again, click on those names on the right to apply. We also have some other jobs here in Tulare County that we're going to list off. Altus Solar in Tulare, they're looking for a solar installer and roofer. Macy's in Visalia, they're looking for a retail sales associate, cosmetic beauty sales advisor, and also retail receiving support associate. And A&W, they're looking for crew members in Visalia and Tulare. We have links to apply on the right. We also have addresses to go to. And also for A&W, go to any of their locations in Visalia and Tulare to apply for those jobs. Lowe's in Porterville, they're looking for retail associates. And also the Home Depot in Visalia, they're looking for asset protection specialist, lot associate, delivery driver, and cashier. And again, click on the links to apply. We have Raising Cane's in Visalia and Tulare. They're looking for crew members and shift members, shift managers in both locations. We have Salser and Dillard Funeral Home. They're also looking in Visalia for a family care associate, first responder, and family care coordinator. In DuraQuest in Porterville, they're looking for machine operators. And again, click on those links and we have an address to apply. CA Land Management, they're looking for a camp host at Hume Lake. CA Land Management, again, in Springville, they're looking for a day use worker. And Foster Farms in Porterville, they're looking for a receptionist clerk. For CA Land Management, click on those links. They are different links for the different jobs. Department of Agriculture in Visalia, they're looking for a supervisory loan specialist. Almond Board of California, they're looking in Visalia also for a field outreach and education specialist. And Western Mailing in Visalia, they're looking for a batching operator. Sierra Bancorp, they're looking for a financial services representative in Visalia, and also Allied Universal, they're looking for security guards. Victoria's Secrets, they're looking for a beauty manager, all those jobs in Visalia. We have Vallarta Supermarkets in Tulare, they're looking for a bakery dispatcher, cashier, courtesy clerk, and produce clerk. Tremco in Woodlake, they're looking for a maintenance mechanic too. And we also have Pro Youth, they're looking for a program leader for iEdge in Visalia. Ruiz Foods, they have a multitude of positions. maintenance electrician, maintenance mechanic, wastewater operator, cooks, line support, sanitation generalist, line roller and packer, and pre-batch coordinator in Dinuba, and click on that link to apply to any of those jobs. We also have our Job Connect packet that's going to be available after this presentation. It has a list of jobs here in Tulare County other than what we've shown, but it's going to tell you the CalJobs order number, the job title, the rate for the jobs, and the area that the jobs are in. And pay attention to that CalJobs number. You're going to enter that CalJobs number in CalJobs. That's going to take you directly to that job, and it's going to tell you information about the job. Again, the pay, the job description, what the requirements are, and how to apply.
All right, awesome, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
We also have our virtual workshops here at the Employment Connection. So if you are ever interested in knowing more about interviews, we have an Ace Your Next Interview workshop, social media workshops, resume workshops, and stress management workshops. And register today here at the Employment Connection. Go to www.employmentconnect.org and register for these workshops.
Thank you, Robert. And also a reminder, these are great workshops to attend prior to attending the upcoming job fair. So get prepared, get acquainted with Employment Connect, and get, again, prepared to join that job fair coming up here shortly. We want to remind our viewers that we have our weekly occurring webinar. This happens every Tuesday. If you've been affected by a layoff or closure, you want to learn about our services as well as other resources that are available to you, check out this link here. You can click the link and register for this event. Again, this is every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, even to learn things about rental assistance, mortgage assistance, how to get some reduced price health insurance coverage, you know, again, things like that of that nature. It's not just about unemployment insurance and how to apply through EDD. There's so much more that we talk about. So if you're interested, please register at that link there at the bottom. And again, all the information that we talked about here today, you can visit either Tulare website or employmentconnect.org website to learn about all these resources, or you can call us directly at the 713-5190 number to learn some more information. So again, as Robert mentioned, all this information will be uploaded here on Facebook here shortly. Check the comment threads and we'll give you the drive to locate all these slides, as well as the job packet that Robert referred to a little while ago through CalJobs. So that's it for our presentation today, and we'll see you again next Tuesday. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
All right.